The nerves found in the popliteal region are the tibial and common peroneal nerves. These are branches of the sciatic nerve of the posterior compartment of the thigh. First, we will discuss the tibial nerve in the popliteal fossa. Here you can see the tibial nerve along with the popliteal artery. It is the larger terminal branch of the sciatic nerve. It lies superficial or posterior to the popliteal vessels. It extends from the superior angle to the inferior angle of the popliteal fossa, crossing the popliteal vessels from the lateral to the medial side. It continues in the back of the leg. In this diagram, you see that the tibial nerve gives off many branches. It can be confusing to look at once. We will talk about them one by one. First, we have the three genicular or articular branches arise in the upper part of the fossa. These are: the superior medial genicular nerve lies above the medial condyle of the femur, deep into the muscles. The middle genicular nerve pierces the posterior part of the capsule of the knee joint to supply structures in the intercondylar notch of the femur. The inferior medial genicular nerve lies along the upper border of the popliteus and reaches inferior to the medial condyle of the tibia. Here are the three genicular branches. Next up we have the sural nerve. It is a cutaneous nerve called sural, which originates in the middle of the fossa and leaves it at the inferior angle. It supplies the skin of the lower half of the back of the leg and the whole lateral border of the foot till the tip of the little toe. Next, we have the branches of the nerve that innervate the muscles. The muscular branches arise in the distal part of the fossa. The highlighted nerves shown are: nerve for the lateral and medial heads of gastrocnemius, nerve to plantaris, nerve to soleus, and nerve to popliteus. The nerve to the popliteus crosses the popliteal artery, runs downwards and laterally, winds around the lower border of the popliteus, and supplies it from its deep anterior surface. In addition to the popliteus, the nerve also supplies the interosseous membrane and superior and inferior tibiofibular joint. A quick review of the branches of the tibial nerve. Here you can see the three genicular branches. This long nerve is the sural nerve. Here are the muscular branches that innervate the muscles of the calf. With this diagram, you can see all the branches of the tibial nerve. Earlier in the lecture, I also mentioned that the common peroneal nerve also passes through the popliteal fossa. Let's talk about that in more detail. The common peroneal nerve is a smaller terminal branch of the sciatic nerve. If you look at this illustration, you can see that the common peroneal nerve lies in the same superficial plane as the tibial nerve. It extends from the superior angle of the fossa to the lateral angle, along the medial border of the biceps femoris. Continuing downwards and forwards, it winds around the posterolateral aspect of the neck of the fibula, pierces the peroneus longus, and divides into the superficial and deep peroneal nerves. The common peroneal nerve gives off the following branches: articular branches. Recurrent genicular nerve arises where the common peroneal nerve divides into superficial and deep peroneal nerves. It ascends anterior to the knee joint and supplies the tibialis anterior muscle in addition to the knee joint. Nerve to head of biceps femoris. The superior lateral genicular nerve accompanies the artery of the same name and lies above the lateral femoral condyle. The inferior lateral genicular nerve also runs with the artery of the same name to the lateral aspect of the knee joint above the head of the fibula. There are two cutaneous branches. The lateral cutaneous nerve of the calf descends to supply the skin of the upper 2/3 of the lateral side of the leg. The sural communicating nerve arises in the upper part of the fossa. It runs on the posterolateral aspect of the calf and joins the sural nerve. Muscular branches do not arise from this nerve. However, it may give a branch to the short head of the biceps femoris.
Explore our extensive library of over 1,800 video lectures to learn about a wide range of topics. Only on sqadia.com.